We are here in Family Daycare in South Seattle, and I'm filming that for illustration of the environment and all the multicultural things that we should have on our environment. This is our main play area that, as you see, have a lot of wonderful illustration and wonderful things on the walls. As you see, there is a lot of children-related art, and so these children made this art, and it is hanging really low, which is developmentally appropriate, because children can see that materials and can admire, and that will encourage the self-esteem, and also this will help them to do more art and want to be more creative. And here mixed with the art are posters. As you see, those are also over there the posters of the president. So these are the images of our leaders. And since this daycare have a black provider, we have Martin Luther King. And we have also some pets, which is very wonderful touch, and all the other art hanging on the floor. On this side, we have our materials placed it very low so the children can read them, so that's developmentally appropriate. And the daycare goes here. Over here we have books, so this is our first book area. And those are the books we see, a lot of Dr. Seuss books, and also very nice and bright and inviting corner. When we go down the hall, we see the beautiful bigger-than-life image of the black child, and we entering here into the child area, we have our provider sitting with the baby. This is our baby area, and this is a beautiful environment, very spacious, really good for the babies who crawl and need a lot of space. And please see this poster of the black lady with the baby that is really nicely displayed on the wall, and also some art. And when we look at the opposite wall, there is the same poster, so the children can focus their eyes on it when they're lying in the crib. And that also images some other children, male and female. When we look at the materials available, we can plainly see that the display of the dolls, multicultural dolls, so we have those black dolls and white dolls, so the children can select the ones that they want, and it's very multicultural. Also over here, we have black children and other races. When we go through the opening right here to the area where the older children play, this is the older children play area, and you can see the difference on the walls with the sign language and also shapes and letters. That is also placed very low, so the children can have easily access and look at it. Over here, we have money telling time, and on this wall, we have a great display on the letters that are really nice and bright and colorful and inviting. On that wall, since this is our block and woodworking block and table toy all combined, we have our blocks, we have our cars and trucks, and of course lot of space that allowed children to play. And also look at this carpet that is nice and bright and inviting. So the whole environment is really nicely decorated. Over here we have a very nice area that is our housekeeping dramatic play area. And when we look in this area, we see right here a big poster of different fruits with the Spanish names of these fruits. And also over here, it's a child made art with different cut from the newspaper with different fruits. So this is very appropriate for this area. Over here, we have a props for the teacher that will help children to learn about different fruit groups. It is placed really high, so the children cannot reach it without the help of the teacher, which is developmentally appropriate because this is a teacher prop. And when we look more at this beautiful and inviting and colorful area, we see that poster placed really low, which is a fruit groups of American, African food. So that is really good and multicultural. And we have more children art that they made. When we go back, here we have on that poster, opposite of the black child, we have white child and big poster over there. And then over here is a poster that the Spanish mothers could read about development of the young children and their in different ages. And over there is our diaper changing place. Now over here is another poster, and if we see bag for baby sleep, even on this poster the children are on different ethnical origin and different sex. Even when we will look at the bathroom, we can see over there the posters that have children of different sex and also different races on it. So it's really very wonderful multicultural environment, beautifully decorated and exactly how it should be. The only thing that is missing in this environment are the pictures of the children itself and the caregiver that should be placed on the children eye level. Other than that, it is great example of fantastic environment. Over there, when we go through, there is another caregiver. Okay, we cannot see him very well, but he's also of African origin, so that, that is great. And over here we have artifacts, African artifacts right here, and this provider have a CDA certificate, so she have Child Development Associate credentials right here. Excellent environment and excellent example of environment with a great cultural display.